Earlier this month I vowed to make a video every day. Unfortunately, I didn't vow to make entertaining videos every day. The purpose of this month is really just so I can get used to making videos and understanding the whole concept and getting used to being behind camera, how to take shots, not the shots at the bar, but I already know how to do that, thanks. So right now I'm heading to my car. I am going to get a new headlight. So that's the adventure for today. I may go back to Local Boys and showcase that. Maybe I'll go to one of the parks I used to go to when I was a kid. That's an old car that needs to go right here behind me. Just a little fun fact about that car. Just needs to be sent to the dump. It's so old. Alright, so I've already opened up my hood and taken out the headlight. Maybe a useful video would have been like a how-to, but not today. Alright. I'm at the auto store right now, and I'm already faced with a choice. Alright, here we go. I've got my light bulb here. I have never actually gone shopping for a headlight bulb, so this is all brand new to me. This place has got all sorts of cool stuff. But the most important one is the 9003. So I come down here. Oh, I see 9004. There's 9003 right here. So I'm going to grab this guy right here. And now we're going to go put it in the car. I've left the auto parts store. I have the light bulb. And now I'm going to go show you guys how to put it in. And now you know how to change a headlight. Bing! Now I'm going to Local Boys. This is one of my favorite places to eat. Oh, excuse me.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. There's a huge line right now, so I'm going to stop videoing and we can just wait until I get my food. So I finally got my food. It took a little while. This is the stir fry with chicken. I'm going to eat it here with some chopsticks. I usually use chopsticks whenever it makes sense because, well, I just like to eat with chopsticks. What can I say? And the cool thing about this place is they've got the sauce. This is what it's all about right here. So you put the sauce all over your food, and it's just really, really good. This next video is where I grew up. I can't really recall exactly how old I was during the time that we lived here. I'm guessing, if I had to just guess, probably between, well, I was between ages 7 to about 11, 12, or 13. So this is a duplex. I used to have a friend that lived, let's see here. The thing is, let me just break this down real quick. So when I switch to the video that's looking at me, so I can hold it like this and look at the video at the exact same time so I can see what's in the frame, everything is like opposite. So when you see me like trying to point at things and you're wondering why like I just can't figure it out, it's because everything is like in opposite directions. So anyway, I just thought I'd share that because it's something I frequently deal with. So here's the place that I used to live, right here. Yeah, let me back up a little bit. I'm trying not to get hit by a car. That would be a cool thing to get on camera. Alright, so yeah, so I used to live here. I think, let's just say for the sake of documentation, is when I was 7 to about 13. Just a small little duplex. This big trailer here is going to ruin my ultimate shot. I used to have a friend that lived here. His name was Mike Butts. He was really cool. In this little area, in between, this is sort of like a little professional compound with offices. But if I wanted to do there, I'd see dentists, maybe a lawyer or two. I don't think so in there. This used to be all dirt. And I used to play with my little G.I. Joes and Ninja Turtle figurines in that area. It used to be, there used to not be grass here, so it almost looks like someone planted that. And I used to get really fascinated because there were like these like little, I don't know, like bugs that lived in the ground. And they weren't like ants, they're like flying bugs. So it was almost like a fly hive. Only the flies lived in the ground. I still don't know what kind of bugs they were, even to this day. And it's not like I forgot what they looked like or anything like that. So I just call them ground flies, I guess. Oh yeah, I have memories in this backyard here. We used to have a garden. that went around the back there, and it never grew because it was surrounded by shade. Yeah, so this little guy, this little house, it's a duplex, 1426. And this is pretty much where I grew up when I was in high school. So basically 13 until I think my mom moved out. I moved out first, and then my mom moved out when I was probably like 20 years old or 21. I can't really recall exactly. This place was really cool. This place was really cool because my room actually had 2 skylights. So it was a lot of natural light. It was kind of a room that had, instead of like a flat, like a box room, the room had like an angled ceiling, like a triangle ceiling. So on one end you couldn't really stand, but in the middle it was like vaulted. Maybe vaulted is the word, vaulted ceilings. So yeah, this is where I was. I used to climb up here, and there's some woods up here and a water tower. They've since fenced that all off pretty much after 2001. Yeah, September 2001. Nothing else needs to be said. And occasionally, I never had the skill to do this, nor the gumption, but occasionally kids would like skateboard down this entire hill. I don't know if you can really tell just the way I'm holding the camera, but the hill is very steep. Like it's hard to show because right now I'm on the hill, so the camera is sort of compensating for that. But you can kind of see it. I mean, it's a steep hill all the way down, and they would just ride their skateboards all the way down. I never saw anyone biff it, so must have been very confident skateboarders. And this is where I had my earliest memories as a kid. Right here, there used to be a mobile home, or what my best friend used to call a trailer. It's all gone. Everything, my childhood house is completely gone. And I remember everything being a lot bigger. Like, over here, there used to be, once again, there used to be like a fence that extended here. And as a kid, I remember having like a gigantic backyard. But looking at it now, I have no idea how anything could be gigantic. I mean, this space alone is almost smaller than my current apartment in San Francisco, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, like I have a memory of like playing. I guess it would be like right about here. Let's see here, right about in this area. When it was covered in snow one day. I also remember like hiking through that way. When I guess things have really changed through here, because I remember hiking through the backyard to a neighbor's house when it was really snowy that year. Yeah, and a babysitter used to live over there. All these units are all gone now. It's not surprising. It was in pretty shitty condition when I lived in it. So, and I lived in it maybe like 3 to 7-ish, 3 to 5. I don't know for sure. But yeah, that's where the mobile home used to be. So sort of a point of reference, I'm going to shoot some video of this trailer because it's pretty similar to what I grew up in. My trailer even had that random drawer where there's no stairs coming down. That guy was acting for the camera, I guess. Did you get that on video? Yeah, I got it on video, man. You're going to be a star. Alright, so... Alright, back to business. Alright, so it's pretty similar to what it looked like. Yeah, there even was a door that didn't have a staircase. Pretty good rendition. I think mine was like kind of an olive green. I don't know why they don't paint these in a little bit more attractive colors, but yeah, and it even had like a little carport just like that. So this is a pretty good rendition.